Hi, friends. Hold on. Again, this is the second live. I do wanted to actually find myself in here. How do you get notification? I so hope you do. And I so hope I'm going to get one for myself. Oh, here we go. I did get notification. YouTube is awesome. So when you're joining me in, say hi. And I know that there is a replay over here too. So I'm super excited. As promised, I am here. I do not know if I'm going to see the comments. Oh, it seems like I'm the only one for now watching, but I am here trying to make some flowers with you. So one of the flowers that I do wanted to make with you is this beautiful rose. And oh, there's four friends, but I do not know where is everybody talking. Guys, you better talk because I have no idea. Where are we talking? There's a chat on the side. Do you see this? I'm going to be observing the chat. So this is one of the flowers that I do wanted to join. Do not even know how to greet you guys because it does not show me no names. It just shows me that there are few people watching. But either way, if you just talk to me, because the more we talk, the less tense I am going to be. And so I am going to show you how to make this flower and maybe one more of those. Oh, I see 6 people watching. Yay! So I am going to literally cut my tissue paper. Just tell me in the comments, have you ever folded this is like a different angle than I'm used to it, but that's okay. It's a YouTube. We just got to make the best out of the whole thing. So I am going, still see no comments. Is anybody, are you new to the Facebook? To the TikTok, to the YouTube like me? Because I see no comments, but I'm going to just simply start. So I do have 2 sheets of the paper, and I'm going to actually start making that rose first with you. And I've made this rose out of the toilet paper. I've made this rose out of coffee filters. I've made it out of so many different materials. And I also made it out of the tissue paper. Well, this one is not, but that's okay. We really do not mind. So I'm just trying to fold and get as many. Oh, I see the hearts going on the screen. Wonder who is here. Who's throwing me the heart? Say hi. Because I don't see no comments, guys. So are the comments are in the chat box? I think so. That's how usually it is. Can you locate the chat box on the side? Because if you are my Facebook friend, you may not know how to find those things. So as me. Oh, Miss Donna is here. Miss Vicky is here. Yay! Did you get notification that I was crafting? Oh my gosh. So what I did was I just very, very without Grammy, you love making those flowers. Yay! So we're going to make a couple of them, maybe 3. I do not know. We'll see how it goes. And I really do not care about the sides because I am going to try to round it off. I am usually always preaching not to waste material, but you know what? I really can handle wasting the tissue paper. So I'm just going to create a little circle. We are not going to worry about it. And guess what? I am going to use my tomato puree can that I'm going to craft later with something. You found the chat. Yes. Make sure to, I do not know what you got to do here on the YouTube, but I bet you have to do similar things as you do. Just throw those hearts left and right. Talk to me. I have no idea what is happening here. See, but I want to make sure. I do want to make sure that I do have, because I rounded them off, but I want them to be separated. No, see, I didn't separate them. So you do want it to have, you're going to cut the circles. If you do want to go through this, yeah, you go ahead and do it. But you know what? I craft with whatever, stress-free, with whatever I can possibly have. Oh, see, look, I didn't cut it, and I just checked, but that's okay. So now, what you need to do is, depending on how big of a rose you want to make, I'm going to use my can. And what I'm going to do is, I am going to literally put to, and I'm going to actually not really worry. I'm going to put the coffee, I'm not the coffee, the tissue paper all around my can, just like that. Can you see it? Hello. I wish I knew your names. Lindell Den. Good evening. Did you get notification from the what's the name? From from YouTube, or just because I invited a lot of you? Hello. So see what I'm doing is at the first row, I'm just simply folding my whatever shapes I've got all around my coffee can. I mean, this one is actually the tomato can. And I'm going to not really worry about it in the first way, because this one is going to really get tough. Now, hold on. Now what I'm going to do is, hold on. Now what I'm going to do is, I am going to take the hot glue and I am just going to add a little bit of the glue to my edges. Or whatever. And then I am going to press it all down in here. Of course, when you go live, everything just goes sideways. That's okay. So I'm just simply stuffing my tissue right around. I did get notification. Yes, and you are on a YouTube. Perfect. I love it. Like I said, I actually made a post asking you guys on the YouTube if you like me to go what times on Thursday, because it's Thursday seems to be working the best for me, because I'm always live someplace or I'm posting. So I thought once in a while I do want to know my community here, and I am going to start on coming here on Thursday evenings. I hope it's working. So see what I do? I just once in a while, the first couple of rows are messy because, you know, the tissue wants to just come out. So all what I do is every other one, especially when they are connected together here, you know, I just try to constantly overlap my tissues as I fold it in half. With coffee filters it's easier because, yeah, in-rain invite. Miss Selma is here. Welcome. I recognize you guys because you always make the comments on my videos. So I recognize a lot of new people here and a lot of people that I already see your names. So look what I'm going to do. So I'm going to just keep on adding it. No, hold on, this way. And I think I do need another paper, guys, because I don't think I have enough. You will know when you have enough of the tissue when you already filled this, the inside of it. I guess I got to cut one more, but that's okay. We can cut it one more. See, I never script what I do. I just simply do it. There we go. And the good thing is we can just simply keep on going. Well, actually, let's do it. No, let's add it. Another sheet I'm going to add, because I do want it to make it a full. And remember, when you're watching this again, I did not start with the hot glue at the beginning. I started, well, hold on. Do I have another light one? Well, I guess I'm going to use the darker one, which is okay. I'm going to fold another one. Hold on, quickly. I just started with the, after the third row, with the hot glue. You don't want to start it from the beginning, because if you do, you are going to simply hot glue your whole flower to your can. And that's what you don't want it. So I'm going to, what I'm doing it right now, it's again trying to round it off. You could go ahead and cut the circles, but I've noticed that the ovals work fine too. Okay, so we're going to have a darker one, but that's fine. The rows could be, and I'm just going to add as much as I can. Oh, see, I didn't cut it here. It really doesn't matter how big of a circles you're adding, just keep on adding them. Just keep on adding them until you know that all is filled up. Sometimes when you take two at the time, it is okay too, because obviously tissue paper is super thin. So it really, well, there will be an interesting rose with two layers. A great idea. I got to try. I know it is really fun. And it's like literally when you have like the parties, birthday parties, or when you just feel like you want to decorate, for the spring, your wall. And I do that often. My daughter actually, not those. I'm going to show you another one. I made a semi version of it and with my friends on the Facebook yesterday. Um, my daughter has them all year round in her dorm, right there. Well, maybe having two colors not a good idea, but you know what? I did not have another light one, but that's okay. Okay, so now look what I'm going to do. Now I want to make sure that whatever I have is holding it together now, because we are going to flip it. Now look, let's make sure that all is attached. And I do have a nice filler. And now look what I'm going to do with. I am going to take this out. Oh, and look at this. Look at this. I did not glue those. Look at that rose we just made. It's actually not looking bad. Not looking bad with two colors. Look how pretty. This one fell out. Hold on. So we're going to, because I guess I didn't hot glue it. That's okay. We're going hot glue it now. Look how beautiful. What do you think about that rose? See? So we got two of them. So as I was telling you, when you keep on adding the layers, the more layers you add, well, right? The more layers you add, the bigger it is. I have made a bigger one with the bigger squares, with the bigger circles. But look how beautiful this one is. Isn't that cute? Okay, let me put my garbage on the side now. We don't need it. So now, right, isn't that fun? So I tell you, all year round, the kids' bedrooms, spring, you can literally decorate anything and everything. So this is one. So now for the second one, I do wanted to make a huge one using 3 colors. Yay! I'm glad you like it. So we're going to use 3 colors. So for this one, I'm going to use the whole sheet. Actually, yeah, let's go use the whole sheet, 2 sheets. Let's go use 2 sheets of each. So I am going to fold my tissue paper, the green color first, because we're going to try to get, well, you know what? 1 is enough, maybe. I do not know which way. Maybe this way. We'll see. So now I'm going to fold it once. And then I'm going to fold it twice. And then, well, you know what? No, let's do it like this. Let's do it in half. Sorry, guys. We're going to do the big one now. So we're going to fold it only the sheets in half. What are we using? Vienna sausage, which is small. What about using a Vienna sausage? What is that? What is that, Vienna sausage? Now, I am adding a white one that I am going to fold also in half. Well, yeah, I guess we're going to do it this way. I'm going to fold it in half. And I'm going to use 4 sheets. Well, you know what? No, guys, we got to make it wider. Let's do it the other way around. We're not going to fold it like that. So we're going to put it like this. It's going to be easier for us. Okay, so I'm doing it this way. Then I'm adding another sheet of the paper right there. Then this is 2 green ones. Now I have another one. We're going to make a big one. Now I have 2, 3, 4, 6. 6 pieces of the paper of the white one. And now I am going to add half of this page. Half of this page, actually. 1 page folded in half right here, right in the middle. Oh, I do not know. See, I cannot see it. So now what my goal here is, I wish I had a bigger table, a better angle. So now my goal is try to keep them as lined up as you can possibly can. Just like that. We're going to make it out of the big one. I think they would be the same. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, see, I love when you chat with each other. I love it. Okay, so now I have two green sheets of the paper, 6 of the white one, and then a yellow one folded in half, but it's also a white one. So now what I'm going to do is I am just going to simply fold it, but just fold it into the harmonica, or whatever you called it, accordion. And I'm just going to be flipping like that. But this ones are big creases. We're not going to really do yet, you know, the design, but we're just going to fold the big creases right there. Well, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. And then we're going to be folding them like that. I would say it's around 2 inches. My paper is right there. I love making flowers, guys. I really do love making flowers, especially when you know, when you need like the last minute decoration. The paper is so inexpensive, and I do know that they do sell those decorations right on the internet, or you can buy them on Amazon. I think you know they come already folded like the way we're doing it. And so now I have the yellow in the middle. So what I'm going to take is, I am going to take my yellow out, and I am just going to simply fold it in half, just like that. And then what I'm going to do is, I'm going to fold it one more time in half, and then I'm going to take my scissors, and this one is actually all of my, I'm going to cut the reminders because we do not need it. And I do wanted to make sure that I do have the open side of my yellow tissue paper on this side. And what I'm going to do is I am going to cut the little strips. Don't go too low. I would say it's every 1/4 of an inch, because we're talking about the bigger scale right now. Don't go too low, let's say to that strip, because we do not want to lose that later in our flower. So I'm just simply cutting a little strips right there. Just like that. And now when I get to the we'll to have to replay. Okay. And then when I get to the middle, I like to open my strip because I do not want to make those pieces into 2. So it's easier to just simply make it this way. Okay, now I'm going to open. Now I'm going to open, and I'm going to insert it back as it was before. So see what it's easy to insert it back. Because all what you need to do is just simply get it right in a groove, and it just follows its path as it was folded together. See? Did I start it on the right side? No, I started too late. Okay, right here, right here, right here. Right here. I want to make sure that they are all back aligned as they used to be. So I'm folding it this way, this way, this way, and now this way. We have one hot big express mess. Do you see this? So now I have the flower that has, oh no, look, I didn't fold it right, guys. Look at this. I got to do it again because this one does not have it. That's not fair. Okay, one more time, guys. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now I have it. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I am going to fold it in half, mark where my middle is, really good. And then you can take either the string, you can take either the wire, whatever you have handy, and you can just simply tie it right in the middle, just like that. And then we're going to have fun, hopefully. Just so you got to make sure that things don't go nowhere. Will you have to do replay? Oh yeah, yeah, it's going to be there. I'm learning. So now look what I have. I have the both ends like right there, see? So now what we need to do is we need to simply pick, oh my gosh, hold on. No, I forgot, guys, whoops, I forgot. Scratch this, see? I saw your comment and then I just forgot about it. Okay, so we tied it. I forgot. Now we need to make, hello, Miss Chris. And now we are going to make a nice little, maybe I'm going to do one at a time because this is really a lot of paper here. So I'm just going to cut a nice round profile. Hopefully this flower is going to come out the way we've done that yesterday, that flower on a smaller version. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to use this side as a template to the other half, of course, and I am going to cut it right there. Wish I had a better scissors. Okay. Hello. Let's just make sure that this is all clean here. I should have had a better scissors, but you know what? Okay, it's pretty clean now. Okay, guys, let's moment the truth. Let's hope it's going to work. Now we're going to open it. And now we are going to pull those pieces we cut right here, like right to the center. Just like that, see? And then we're going to do it on the other side. And we got ourselves a nice little center for our flower. How do you like that? Hold on, let me just separate some of those pieces. Because they did not want to go all the way up for me. Oh, now they did. See? You got to make sure as you pull that you do have the pieces cut out. And now, what you're going to do is you're just going to pull your paper right on the side, gentle, layer by layer, just like that. Then we're going to form this into a pretty flower. We made this one out of the smaller version, and I'm going to show it to you in a bit on a Facebook with the friends. And I wanted so badly to make this big one with you. So do you see this? Look how stinking awesome it is. We have like so much puff in here. It's so easy. I tell you. And if you do wanted to make a quick party decoration, look at this. If you do wanted to make a quick party decoration and you know, be the person that it's you know, that it's like decorates the space for the party, all the weddings, all the you know, but you got to make sure as you pull that you pull every single piece one by one, because you know, and even if you rip the paper, it's still okay. Oh, see, I ripped it a little bit, but you're not going to see it in this commotion. And this is how I usually do it. We use the sticky tape, you know, the ones my daughter in the college has the command hooks, because you cannot you know, put the holes into the walls there. And so she has a command hooks. Now look how stinking awesome is this flower. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at this. Do you see how pretty it is? Can you imagine having this hanged like right on the parties right before? Let me just show you the same flower but the smaller version. You may not need to have the need to have a big flower like this. But see, like what you could do is you could just simply pull this all up, depending on, what your thing is. You can pull it up and have it more exposed. Obviously, you gotta to push it out and all that stuff. This one is exactly the same one as, I know, right? This one is exactly the same one, but made out of the smaller cuts. So for this one, I used, instead of using the whole sheet, I folded each sheet of the tissue paper 3 times. And then I was just folding it. So it's the same version. Can you imagine? So this is the flowers. Isn't that fun? And then look at this rose, guys. I mean, isn't that pretty? I've made this one big. I'm going to actually ship it to my daughter because she wanted her. Let me just show you. Hold on. She wanted to create a wall behind her couch with this. So now look what happens. She's going to have the 2 roses. She wanted all white, but guess what? She's going to have a pink one. And I think I have 3 now. So this is one. This one is going to stay with me because that will be perfect for crafting. And then I'm going to send her the one we just made. And then yesterday, I made another one as I was cleaning. So this one is with the pink inside. So it all depends on what kind of cuts you are doing to your paper to achieve the different flowers. Isn't that fun? I so hope you're going to be making those. They are super fun. Super, super fun to make. So what else, guys? What should we do? Tell me. Not today, though, but and then next time. What do you want me to craft with next Thursday? Because we already agreed that I shared you with your daughter for the exactly perfect for the wedding. It's literally instant decoration. You could buy those online. You can go on Amazon and get them online for they send you like the already folded versions of it. I love those white roses. But as you can see, it's so inexpensive to do it yourself, and it's fun when you're going to be folding it yourself. So guys, so what should we craft next Thursday? Should we make more flowers or should we do some Easter stuff? I was crafting with my friends on Facebook today. I made the basket out of I've made a basket out of the paper too. Did you see it? Hold on, where's my this one is my book pages one. So if you do want to see how I made this, you can go there. Tissue paper comes on the colors. Exactly. You can make it any colors you want. Exactly. Yes. And then if you do not follow me on a Facebook, it's the same name on a Facebook, Just a Perfect Piece. I've made more flowers with my friends there out of the tissue that are really super fun, super easy. I mean, you can start from squares, the circles, whatever you want. So Facebook friends did not see that flower, but they did see me making that flower out of the coffee filters. So it's fun. I'm so glad you all joined me. Yes, please share it with me. I cannot wait to see it. So write in the comments if you're watching later on the replay. What would you like for us to craft with next Thursday? Because I'm going to be coming around 7 o'clock every Thursday now. And we'll see. Should I just bring some kind of Easter? Do you want a paper craft? Do you want more flowers? Let me know. I am going to actually, this Friday, going to make the book page hydrangeas with my sassies in a club. So I can for sure next week share those flowers with you. Um, and then you can see. Okay, friends, thanks for watching. And I am so glad that you were sitting here and talking to me. And I'll see you next Thursday. And if you don't follow me there yet on the Facebook, Easter. Okay, we'll do the Easter. Make sure to see my Facebook page too. Talk to you later. Bye.